Welcome to Next Chapter Living, where every page turns a new possibility.
Imagine opening a suitcase the night before a move and realizing half your life is still in the attic. That's where the one-bag test starts, cutting the guesswork so you arrive only with what matters. Every year, thousands leave the Northeast for Florida, looking for sunshine, less maintenance, and a simpler life.
Packing can feel like an emotional gauntlet. Do I keep the china, the winter coat, the extra set of gardening tools? Decision fatigue settles in fast. The one-bag test is a tiny, practical experiment that answers those questions without guilt.
Here's the basic idea. Pick one medium duffel or suitcase, set aside a short exceptions list, and try living with only what fits for a few days. That simulation reveals habits you can't fake, what you really use, what you miss, and what you don't.
Start with an exceptions list. Medications, important documents, maybe one small box of irreplaceable keepsakes. Those are off limits. Everything else is fair game for the test. Now pack that bag like you're heading out for 7 days in your new life. Warm weather clothes, a couple of versatile outfits, essential toiletries, chargers, and a folder with IDs and insurance cards. Add one small kitchen kit, one mug, a good knife, a spatula, a dish towel, and one set of sheets.
Don't overthink it. Live with the bag for 3 to 7 days at home. Wear what's in the bag. Cook with what's in that tiny kit. If you find yourself reaching for something you didn't pack, write it down. If you never touched something you packed, bonus information.
Sounds strange? I told a client the same thing, and she laughed until she tried it. By day 4, she knew exactly which sweater she never wanted to see again and which spatula she'd actually miss. The test removes guesses and replaces them with simple data.
After the simulation, move through each room with 4 quick outcome buckets. Keep, ship, store, or sell, donate. Ask 3 fast questions per item. Have I used it in the last 6 months? Can I replace it easily in Florida? Does it carry real emotional value I'll revisit?
Frequency, replaceability, and emotional value. Those are your 3 filters. Frequency tells you what's practical. Replaceability looks at cost and convenience down here. Emotional value gives you permission for a few exceptions without letting sentiment drive the truck. Kitchens trip people up. If you use it every week, keep it. If it's bulky and used once in a year, sell it. Sentimental china? Consider photographing the pieces and keeping one serving item in your keepsake box instead of the entire set.
Outdoor gear is usually an easy call. Heavy snow tools, space heaters, those don't move south with you. Keep a small pruning set for the yard. Everything else can be replaced cheaply when you arrive. Think about the Florida lifestyle first. More outdoor seating, less snow storage.
Letting go can feel like loss. That's real. I recommend one Banker box of true keepsakes, no larger. It gives people permission to preserve what matters while keeping the move manageable. Photograph other sentimental pieces before you part with them. Memory without clutter.
Then comes the necessary, slightly boring part, logistics. If you only need a few boxes shipped, common carriers like USPS, UPS, and FedEx are fine. For several large pieces, a freight mover or a moving container service usually gives better value. Compare weight versus volume pricing.
Storage sizing. Think conservatively. A 5x10 can handle boxes and small furniture. A 10x10 or 10x15 fits more household items. In many parts of Florida, a 10x10 rents in the ballpark of $70 to $150 a month, depending on location and climate control. Ask about month-to-month terms.
If money's tight, sell the big, low-use pieces before the move. Facebook Marketplace and neighborhood groups move furniture fast. For higher value items, try consignment or a local dealer. Donation is also a great option. Many charities will pick up and give you a receipt.
A practical settling-in strategy protects you from overpacking. Ship or bring only what helps you get comfortable for the first 60 days. Keep a short what I missed list. After 30 to 60 days, do one trial return shipment for the items you actually needed but didn't initially pack.
That trial return step is the secret to peace of mind. It avoids hauling a house full of stuff across state lines and gives you time to discover your new routine in Florida. Most things are easily replaceable down here. Lawn chairs, outdoor cushions, even some specialty kitchen tools.
Quick examples that help people decide fast. If you used it weekly in the last 6 months, keep. If you used it once and it's bulky, sell or donate. If it's sentimental and small, banker box. If it's critical, medical, or legal paperwork, exceptions list. Those rules speed decisions and cut guilt. A few practical tips before you go. Label boxes clearly with room and contents. Take photos of high-value items for insurance. Get receipts when donating. And compare at least 2 quotes for moving or storage. Small steps now save time and money later.
All right, let's wrap this up so you can try it this week. Run the 1-bag simulation for 3 to 7 days. Use the 4 outcome buckets: keep, ship, store, sell, /donate. Apply the 3 decision filters: frequency, replaceability, emotional value. Then plan a 30-60-day trial return shipment for any misses.
If you want printable checklists, a 1-bag worksheet, and short guides on storage and shipping, visit nextchapterliving.com. There you'll find resources tailored to Pasco County, Land O'Lakes, and the Tampa Bay area. Real local tips our clients use every day.
Thinking about relocating to Florida? I'd love to share local insights, answer your questions, and help you understand what life in Pasco County, Land O'Lakes, and Angeline is really like. Reach out through the website and we'll get you the checklists and support to make your next chapter a good choice.
Real conversations about relocating, downsizing, and living well. Thanks for listening. See you next time.
Thank you for tuning in to Next Chapter Living. Join us again for more stories worth giving. Until next time, let your journey ignite. Live your best life and keep your dreams in sight.